going on? It's Cait. I got my new comic book day pulls. It's not an awful lot, but boy are these some good issues. I even traveled through some torrential rain to pick those up yesterday. So to kick us off, we have issue 24 of Wonder Woman, continuing on with the dynamic duo Tom King and Daniel Sampere. The artwork continues to be absolutely stunning. The story's really ramping up, and we're about to meet a new character that I'm excited for in issue 25. That looks like it's going to be amazing. I am continuing on with issue 3 of Krypto, Last Dog of Krypton. This was a series that I was a little bit, hesitant about grabbing initially, but Ryan North and Mike Norton have really given us a touching tale. In issue 1, Krypto is spending his last day on Krypton. In issue 2, he's starting to see some of the harshness of Earth. In issue 3, he's starting in the woods in some pretty awful conditions with a little girl, so hopefully they pull through in the end of this issue. I believe only 2 more after this, so a great story to grab if you want something short to get through. Here is another stunner this week. We have Batman, Absolute Batman, issue 11. This is going to be Scott Snyder, Clayman, giving us the origin of Bane in the Absolute Universe. It is promising a lot of gore, an amazing story, and if you have not jumped in on this yet, the trade paperback for the first couple issues is available already, as is Absolute Superman, so it's a good time to jump in if, that's an easier way for you to get through a read and enjoy an awesome story. And now, the last issue that I picked up, the one that I have been most excited for, is issue 1 for the new Black Cat series. This is volume 3 for Felicia, and it is being led by G. Willow Wilson as the writer, current writer of the ongoing Poison Ivy series, which is my favorite run right now, and then a more upcoming artist with Gleb Melnikov. And let me just say, this was a fantastic read. There are going to be a little bit of spoilers ahead if you haven't read it yet, but in this series we have Felicia just coming off of a heist, running away from the police. In her hope of finding some kind of hideout, she runs into the Lizard, and they get into a fight where she has a pretty big injury. As a result, she's kind of breaking the fourth wall and telling us her story in a waiting room for the night nurse so that she can get her lacerations taken care of. During this series, she is at a point where her and Spider-Man aren't really communicating. She's been leaving calls. We even get an appearance of him, but he ignores her as he's still dealing with the events after Hellgate. In this issue, we see that Felicia really ponders her current position and realizes the thrill might not be there with thievery. She no longer has Spider-Man chasing after her, other villains are giving her a hard time, and she kind of realizes that perhaps she should take a new path for herself. And the issue ends with her deciding that perhaps she'll start cleaning up the streets and taking on a more heroic role. I'm pretty excited about this. I have to say, the art had some gorgeous shots of Felicia. We had fun fight scenes, and it really has its own character and style for the story. G. Willow Wilson keeps a great voice for the character, really snappy dialogue, so I'm excited for issue 2. We have the A cover here by Adam Hughes, but there is an entire smorgasbord of variant covers for issue 1 that are absolutely stunning. So if you're thinking about reading this, I would say take a look, find your favorite cover, and give it a shot. That's all I have for this week. Thank you for watching. Let me know what you grabbed this week. Have you read Black Cat or any of the other issues? Did I miss anything that I should check out? Please hit that like button and subscribe. Much appreciated. Thank you and have a good rest of your day.